Greetings, fellow sailors of old warships. Gaming back with another video, and today we have another view submission video from our good friend Ezekiel, and this time in the Tier 5 Imperial Russian Navy Okhotnik. Now, as I said before in a one-time video, Okhotnik is a Imperial, not the Communist time. Okhotnik was designed when the Imperial Navy for the Russians was still around, so technically it is the Imperial Russian Navy before they turned into a communist country. Now, what's so nice about Okhotnik? Well, if you're looking at the size of this massive cigar boat, I call it, you can see that it's pretty fast, 39.1 kilometers. You have seven guns. You have 4 triple torpedo tubes that can reload very quickly, and our Ezekiel's going to show us some really funny stuff. Now, I personally don't like using the Okhotnik as Ezekiel is going to show us. It's a possibility you can do it this way, but I think that he had probably a little bit more better chance for the damage in this map that we're about to see, and it's quite interesting. You'll see what I mean. Right, he takes the cap here and he's hiding over in the corner expecting somebody to come across into the cap. He's ready with those torpedoes and the guns ready to fire. But it looks like nobody's coming around here. He's uncontested and looks like the main fleet went north. You can see Furataka, Congo, New York, Kongsberg, they're all north. And oh wait, there's torpedoes, so there's somebody up there who threw torpedoes. He probably went in the middle of the cap region. But right now, that is not our concern. We can't see him. We're not detected. So we'll just, like, yeah, he's standing right here, right behind the corner. Torpedoes ready to fire, and he's ready if need be. Okay, there is the cap. You're just gonna wait a little bit, see if there's anybody else that's gonna come by. I don't think anybody's gonna come through here. And our team's going, what are we doing? They're all going A.
This bickering is pointless.
So now they need to get their butts in gear. Ezekiel is now spotted by something. Has to be something close because he's now was detected and 2 ships are now shooting at him. Oh, and here goes the torpedoes. Ezekiel, evasive maneuvers. Well done, sir. Here comes some shells. Now they can't see him, so he just hides in here and he's waiting for somebody. But they know he's there, so they're just going to say, well, he's not going to come after us, so no need to go after him. We're going to just keep the North Fleet and just start taking out their ships, which we're already down one. This is not good. We're already down a ship. They're taking a cap. They're clearly having the advantage right now. The enemy Kaiser's got a T-22 on it in the flank region. Ezekiel's firing torpedoes, seeing if there's somebody going to be there to throw it at the Nile that can't get him.
It's a trap.
During that whole time, I would be walloping the Wyoming, just firing salvos on him, burning him alive, because the chance of fire on the Okhotnik is actually really, really good. If you fire enough salvos, you can actually get the deck on fire 3 times roughly, pretty good per through the smoke. So it's don't be afraid using those guns on the Russians. No matter how low the tier is, use them. They are there for these ships. Russians are not just good for torpedoes, they're especially good for guns. So if you're anybody who's ever using a Russian ship, make sure you absolutely use those guns. Anywho, enemy Wyoming. Now, there, finally, he gets the picture. There's the first salvo, and look at that. 1,000 damage, 1 salvo. Now, imagine if you fired, let's say, 6 or 7 of those. That's 8,000 damage per in total. That's a lot of damage to do to one ship, especially a battleship. They don't like that. No ship likes taking damage. And even though it's HE, which means it can be repaired in most cases, it's still damage that's being added and calculated into the game. Now, Ezekiel definitely knows now that they are in a little bit of a pickle now. Now, 2 of the destroyers on the enemy team have been taken out, so they have a positive side for that. But yet, it's not looking good. The forces on our side are really spread thin. They're all concentrated. They're all planned out. It's not looking pretty. So Ezekiel's got to do something here. So he decides to get into A cap and try to cap the point. Enemy planes coming in. Smoke up. There you go. I like an X sketch. Can't see me. I'm hidden. And since it's low tier now, since the update, they can't auto drop on you. You're in smoke and you can't be seen. And right there, look at that. 1 salvo. And it caused a fire. Alright, like I said, also this match, you're not going to see a lot of damage immediately. It's going to be slow, but then you're going to start seeing the damage rack up. So, heads up, because very soon, we're going to start seeing the damage pile up. Now the Conning, the Furutaka, and the Koningsberg over there are all on the farther edge. Meanwhile, the other side, a New York and a Congo are on the other side. Now he's spotted once again. So something is in this circle of his detection and is spotting him. What is it? I have no clue because he's not seeing it. The only thing I can see is the planes. And it's right there. That stupid fighter's right there on the one side. Alright, there's an enemy Wyoming trying to take D. Now, the good work on Ezekiel now, they got 3 of the caps snuck in there, but it's a full hearts match. Look, we lost 2 battleships already and 2 cruisers. They only lost 2 destroyers. They still have the heavyweights. This is not pretty. This is not looking very good for Ezekiel and his team. He's a destroyer, so he needs to go after these battleships and do something. Look, right there. Again. Fired his guns for 1 salvo. And what did I see? A fire. Oh, look, another salvo. 2,000 damage. Very solid hits come from the Hawknik here. So, definitely don't be afraid of using those guns. They are really, really good. Now, is anybody here seeing their gears turn a little bit? What Ezekiel's going to do? You have 3 choices here, everybody. Either A, he's going to fire some salvos and possibly smoke up. B, he's going to try to sneak behind the island so he can get detected for the rest of the team to shoot. Or C, Leroy Jenkins and torpedo the living hell out of it. Well, if you voted C, you win the Pulitzer Prize. However, Wyoming doesn't want to play the toy. He doesn't want to be the bait toy. But Ezekiel knows he's going to have to go for him. He's not going to let him flank his team. So, here he comes. Wyoming knew he was there, though, so here comes his salvo, everybody. And ouch! Yet fire, torpedo, bye-bye. Take a breath, Ezekiel. You need it. However, you probably shouldn't have smoked up. I probably would have saved that smoke. That looked a little too bad to call upon. Maybe, but that's my call. Now you got an enemy Furutaka and you got an enemy Kaiser up north. You got a Kamikaze and a Phoenix down south. And all the battleships are gone now. They haven't killed anything this whole match. Not one battleship except one Wyoming. Meanwhile, Ezekiel's looking at his second kill, possibly right here. Spread them out nice and wide and come on by, Mr. Furutaka. Come on in, the water's great. It's only got a bunch of torpedoes coming after you. There we go. Devastating strike. Oh, we killed a plane too. That's always that's a cherry on the cake there for you, man. You get a free. Thanks for destroying that ship. You receive one plane shot down. You are a valuable customer. Thank you for your service. Plane spotted him again. He's trying to get out of there. He's trying to cap A again, possibly, but he's also trying to get after that Congo over there, which I think he's AFK. Ooh, I see a better target. That Kaiser. I think Ezekiel sees it too. He does. Nobody sees him. Actually, nobody actually sees him. So unless the guy had no paying attention to what's going on in the match. Okay, now he's spotted. Now, if this guy, is he paying attention? Okay, the secondaries are firing on him. But I don't think he sees him. Ezekiel, can you zoom in on that guy? He doesn't see him. And he fired a salvo at him and caught him on fire. He's got the cap. Okay, explain to me how... I'm done. I'm just done. I'm just done. Welcome to World of Warships, people, where low-tier cruisers, just battleships, don't know when they see be seen by a destroyer. You are to... evasive maneuver. Ezekiel threw out all 4 torpedo tubes again. Oh boy. Does that Congo know? Does that Congo know? That's the question, Mr. Christian. Mr. Christian? I believe he knew, but he couldn't dodge them all.
Help me, Obi-Wan Kenobi. You're my only hope.
Oh boy. So that was it. Now they're down to only person left is poor Ezekiel in his ship. He has no smokes. He has no rudder speed. He has no anything else. Ezekiel, hang in there. Evasive maneuvers, sir. Evasive maneuvers to the other ship. No need to look at him. He's fine. He's dead. He's dead. Ignore him. Look at the other guy. The other guy behind you. Ezekiel, hang in there, sir. You're the only hope. Watch out for that New York. He ain't FK. Oh dear Lord. Can we fire the torpedoes and get out of here? Oh no, it's an HE shell. Ah, Ezekiel. Oh, so close, man. Well, 3 devastating strikes. High caliber with the torpedoes. 143,000. 7 defends. 3 caps. 4 kills. 4 sense fires. 8 floods. 16 torpedo hits. 42 hits. And a plane shot down. That's a freebie. That's a freebie for you. So, definitely tough with the team. Well done, well done. Well done on the other side, too. That kamikaze on the other side. Wish I had a replay on his side. He got 4 kills, too. Wish I had his replay, too. He did really, really good as well. But not bad from Ezekiel bringing out that old Hocknick again. But definitely could have been... there's room for possibly getting a little more... Possibly changing the tide of war a little bit at the beginning of the fight. The team, though, didn't do so good. That was clearly not just him. He did good. It's the other part of the team that just did utter crap. New York didn't do anything. The Kuma didn't do anything. The Kaiser didn't do anything. The Texas became the platform for killing planes. That's basically a Texas. Meanwhile, the rest of their team actually went and spammed and killed things. Even the lowest player on their enemy team got a kill, and he was a tier 4 German destroyer. Goes to show that sometimes it's not just you who has to be the king of it all, but it's the rest of the team who need to perform as well. But a very good performance from Mr. Ezekiel here in his Hocknick. I hope you guys can submit more videos. Give me some more different ones, everybody. I really, really love different ones. Not the same ones over and over again. Like, hold on, I got a better match in the you go and send me an Omaha video, and the next minute you send me another Omaha video that's better than the previous one. Not gonna do that. I'm not going to upload 2 videos as the same thing that week. You know, mix it up. I want to see some different ones out there. But thank you, Mr. Ezekiel, for bringing us that great performance. I hope you guys enjoyed this little video. And as always, take care.